So, I don't remember if I could you? No, I couldn't. I played this on the PS3. But I didn't buy all the episodes. And so here we are today. And I seen it was free for PlayStation Plus. Boom, immediately got it. So, it being free came with all the episodes. All 6, but I only have the first one purchased. So, while between videos, I'll just download them. Tyrion Lannister. The Northerns will never forget. Sure enough. Let's go ahead and get this started. So I see my 7 days of both my 7 days of Die live streams had a pretty good feedback to me. A lot of views already, so for thousands of years, House Forrester has been a loyal bandman to the House Stark. In the darkest reaches of Wolfswood, they've harvested a red ironwood tree. Now the North has been ripped apart by the war, and Riverhound seeks to claim Forest.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Neat.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brain.
Long ass claymore.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
I don't take orders from you.
No, but you take orders from him. You idiot, you're his squire. I'll fetch him some wine.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Thank you, sir.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King in the North!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and Ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Winter is coming!
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Garrett,
Oh, it does.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it.
Well, thank
There were
you.
those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
So I'm no longer a squire?
As of tomorrow, no. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and
Fair
find
enough.
Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on.
Sure.
Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Not no more.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Owen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Ugh. A red wedding, I fucking hate.
Take your time.
Ever since this episode, I hate the phrase.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Exactly.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
The song and violin
What's
sends
into
chills
you?
down my spine.
You're acting rather odd.
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm so glad to hear it. Now take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Don't need a fucking run.
They've got weapons.
Who brings fucking weapons to a
We
wedding?
need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Save your life.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp. Garen, we have to get back. A gift from the king. Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! Look out! Good fucking riddance.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly! You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time. Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Oh damn, you are squirting.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle.
Loyalty is a bad thing, guys.
Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but
Grove
him.
must never
Do
be
you
lost.
understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
Tell only the Castellan.
Hey, it's those foresters! On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
Fuck you.
With love, not afraid.
It's been a while. Which is good timing. I'm still playing this today because season 7 started last night. And something has been from Iron from Ice. Wish I could look where I was walking, but
Blood. Fresh.
now why would you waste a pig like that? As I said a little bit ago, who don't love bacon? That road's blocked by the wagon.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Ramsay Bolton.
coming, but at least still have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Aye. You'll have it.
Yeah. Ironic.
punish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
I'd rather have the
Yeah,
axe.
they are a pig.
At least I can manage the axe.
Mercy. Please. I beg of you.
No mercy.
I have a family. They'll never survive
I
without
had a
me.
family.
I have no quarrel with you. No, please.
Lord
Killed my
Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
And you were gonna feed me to my father's pigs. What a douche.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Yeah.
I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Revenge is nice to get, but you also gotta be patient with it. Iron Wrath. Stronghold of the Foresters.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Ah, what a good day to
Two
make a
White
video,
Hill
right?
soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my
Person's
family.
all
And for what?
emotional.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Starks were better wardens.
The blade cut
Fucking
deep,
Boltons.
but I should
They're
be
the
able to
South.
save your leg.
They don't belong up here.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ugh. Ugh, look at that. What, do I gotta hold X? Yikes, that is fucking gross.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and
mid-video?
not his son Roderick.
Yeah.
Not that
Yeah, let me
Roderick
just
couldn't
get to
handle
the
himself.
next cutscene.
He's as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
I mean,
It's
not
unfortunate the
cutscene,
Citadel doesn't
thing
train
or
maesters
whatever.
in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Alright, well, I guess I'll end the video here, and then I'll just pick it up when I get back, guys.